The process begins now, Anne-Marie, of trying to put this building back together, to recreate it. When you arrived, what did you see, and what do you see now?
Good morning, Guy. I literally just arrived on the scene, and there are hundreds of people on this bridge that overlook Notre Dame. And as Greg was saying there, looking at it straightforward, you don't necessarily see the exact damage of the fire last night, where Geraldine Amiel was saying that there was ashes all over the floor, because the structure, for the most part, on the facade through the front remains intact. But there are hundreds of people here, locals alike, tourists alike, taking pictures, discussing what happened last night, as well as the international press, because this is such an icon for Paris that it has garnered really global appeal, this story. And just quickly, just a bit of flavor from what's happening locally. The papers this morning, Notre Dame, our drama, and then of course the Figaro has Notre Dame, the disaster.
Anne-Marie, we'll let you get situated there as you've just arrived in from London, but it is, as you say, a tourist icon, and there are the other cathedrals as well. It really points out the value of going to Chartres or going to Saint-Sepulchre soonest. I mean, we all learned last night this can evaporate instantly.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And I think that's why you see so many tourists here. And I was reading that so many, once the fire broke out, wanted to actually rush in for like this lance glimpse. Today is really about the after effect locally on the ground. There was some 400 firefighters at least last night. Today there's about 100 on the scene. And what they're really doing is taking stock of the situation, seeing if the building has cooled down enough. But this could be years, if not decades, for the restructure of it. And already in Paris, we've seen the wealthiest of families donate. Bernard Arnault giving $200 million. Francois Pinois of Kering, that own Gucci, $100 million. And there's really been, this outcry around the world to possibly set up this global donation system in order to rebuild what was lost last night.
And Anne-Marie, to see the tour boats going by, as Greg Viscusi mentioned, folks, is just another day in Paris. Greg Viscusi, one final question to you. Do we know the fate of the north side of the building, that lovely narrow street that was really cut off yesterday? Do we know the fate of the iconic rose window?
One of the rose windows was certainly damaged. You can see that last night. As for that street, that is part of the security perimeter. There's no way you can get to it. Last night when I was there, you couldn't get really anywhere, even on the central island that it's on. This morning they had opened up the main thoroughfares on the island, but the streets right around the cathedral, they're still totally off limits.